And you are never more than 10 minutes away from local weather here on Action News Now. Court Klopping with what we need to know this morning. And of course, if you're heading out anywhere, give yourself a little bit of extra time.
Yeah, you certainly should. We are seeing big impacts to visibility this morning as dense fog has settled in the wake of the showers that were fairly quick moving late last night and through very early on this morning. So dense fog advisory in effect right now. Dry through Thursday now that we've seen those showers from last night wrapping up. And then we do have more rain and snow moving in on Christmas Day, so a nice present for all of us here in Northern California. The dense fog advisory in effect through 9 a.m. this morning in areas of Butte and Glenn counties to the south. Now, we are also experiencing dense fog to the north as well, but it's not quite as substantial due to the winds picking up a little bit out of the north already in areas of Redding and Red Bluff. Visibility down to under a mile across the board for Butte County areas right now. Chico up to a half a mile. It was down to 0. Right now, Willow's under a 1.5 miles. So keep that in mind. Visibility is a big factor this morning. Give yourself extra time to get to where you're going. Make sure that you're leaving extra space between yourself and other vehicles. And if it is too thick out there, find a safe space to pull over. Temperatures this morning, 30s to low 40s in the valley and foothills. We're seeing 20s to 30s in the mountains, so not all that chilly for mountain areas this morning. Valley areas pretty close to what we were seeing yesterday. Winds mostly out of the north to 7 miles an hour in Red Bluff, 5 miles an hour in Redding, and those sustained winds are why we're not seeing the fog quite as dense in Redding or Red Bluff as we're seeing in the Mid-Valley this morning. Meanwhile, the showers made their way through late last night into very early on this morning, and they've already wrapped up and made their way off to our east. A trace of rain reported in most valley areas, but it wasn't a whole lot. So again, this was just a quick moving wet system. Now high pressure is building in over the next few days. It's going to keep us dry through Thursday, but we will see clouds increasing as we head through your Thursday forecast. We're also going to see gusty north winds today in the wake of that wet system that passed through overnight. Friday for Christmas Day, that's when the next band of moisture arrives from that low pressure off the coast in the Pacific. Rain and snow moving through. Snow levels down to 3,500 feet, lifting to around 4,000 feet by Friday evening, and then drying out Saturday afternoon through Sunday afternoon, but another round of wet weather Sunday into Monday of your extended forecast. Now, how much rain is projected to fall? Well, through Thursday evening, not a whole lot, and through Friday morning, it's more of the same. But then Friday, we see over an inch or a half an inch of rain projected for some valley areas. Saturday, we'll see a little bit more on the way, and then, of course, Sunday into Monday, we'll see those totals getting bolstered a little bit, but that round does not look as substantial as what we're seeing outside for Friday into early Saturday. Snow totals through Friday morning, not much out there, and then you take a look at this weekend, and the snow is abundant in some mountain areas, over a foot of snow projected. This is really what we want to be seeing, that snowpack getting bolstered by this winter storm rolling in. As far as what we're seeing for today, a little fog in the morning and then mostly sunny with mostly 40s for the northern mountains this afternoon. 40s for most Sierra locations later today with mostly sunny skies. 44 degrees in Chester, 45 in Bernie. Foothill areas in the high 40s to mid 50s later on today, up to 56 degrees in Paradise. Fog in the morning and then mostly sunny for your afternoon. And fog is an issue in the valley this morning. Upper 50s to lower 60s later today with north winds to around 20 miles an hour. Gusts in the valley up to 30 miles an hour today. So keep that in mind. It's going to be windy, warm, and mostly sunny for your Tuesday afternoon. Your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast, where your weekend's always in view. A slight chance for a little fog development early tomorrow, but winds look to stay a little strong to allow for that to occur. Low 60s tomorrow afternoon, mid to high 50s on Thursday with increasing clouds, and then dropping into the low 50s with rain and snow showers moving in Friday, lasting through early in the day Saturday. A break Saturday night through early in the afternoon on Sunday, and then more wet weather likely Sunday into Monday of your extended forecast. So Julia, this is really what we want to be seeing, and of course it's arriving just in time to be our present on Christmas Day.